what, dipshit? If you don't like my policies, you can just come on down here and smooch my big old white butt.
Ken Pettigrew, that is one angry American. His voice is a weapon. I am not going to mess with that guy.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Is it true what they say about the way you people are gifted? Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true.
Make sure you wear rubber, dude.
Motorboat? You play the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch.
The sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
What's the David King?
Here's your host, Ken Pettigrew.
Yeah, everybody. Welcome back to the Ken Pettigrew Show. Remember, it's Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Tell a friend, tell a lover, we are live. Check it out. Marley, what's up? What's up, Kimmy? Anyways, hope everybody's having a hell of a good time. And I want to, I know I was off yesterday. I was celebrating the 5th time that America has been discovered. You know, because we celebrate Columbus Day like it's the first time. We celebrate Columbus Day like, oh, yeah, this guy was coming to America, was looking for a place to land on. And what we forget is every time that this comes about is that the man made a left turn and had no idea where this man landed. He thought he landed in India. And if anybody's been to India, it looks nothing like the East Coast. So that tells you how much more that guinea had. Yeah, man, some guy on Facebook had a conniption fit. I said that. And he's like, you know, because I was bashing him. He's a great American. He's a great Italian. Said what? Because he got lucky? He got lucky? Jeez, he didn't even know where he was. He called the Native Americans Indian because he thought they were from India. So when you ever ask, India, dot or feather? That's really offensive to people. But listen, you want to call in live, 773-3KP show. I want to thank everybody at WROMradio.net, blowing up the show, giving it some love, and everybody right here at WC Auto Sales. You guys need a new ride? You need to get a new ride. But listen, how about this? Your man and mine, Mr. America, Hulk Hogan, admits his sex tape was with his best friend's wife. Wow. Wow. With friends like that, you do not need enemies. This guy was on in an interview on Howard Stern today. Pro wrestler reveals that his good pal did indeed allow him to have sex with his wife in 2006 when things were falling apart. Now with his ex-wife, Linda, I'm a diamond grunging whore. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. How dare anybody else say this? But yeah, man, when you see this article, it's like, first of all, you know what? You know it's his best friend. You know, listen, first and foremost, there's no way, listen, there is no way in hell that I could have my best friend put the wood to my girl. First of all, no, I couldn't do it anyways. Because how do you think, the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you that you think, this is his best friend, Bubba? Well, first of all, with a best friend, Bubba, well, you deserve what's coming your way anyways, right? It's what I guess that's what you deserve anyways, right? You deserve to have, know, man, but I couldn't share my wife. I couldn't share my girl. Mouse, what's up, my friend? Thanks for calling into the show. Oh, don't tell me this is hanging up on people again. Or unless maybe he hung up on me. Hopefully that's the case. Some bitch. If this starts again, I'm going to be so freaking pissed if this is doing this again. Let's see. Some bitch Mouse. What's up, brother?
Sorry, man. That was my phone. I apologize.
Dude, listen, man. What's up, man?
What? This whole Bubba thing, like, I was kind of affiliated with Sirius for a while.
Right.
And give me a heads up on this. It's all our shit. This was just allegedly. I heard things. It's Hogan knew what was going on. The camera, if you listen, you watch the video, Bubba says whatever, but Hogan, every square inch of that house has cameras in it. I'm a Bubba to love stand. I listen to that stupid show.
But Mouse, but listen. How about this? I just have some thoughts about this, man. First of all, he doesn't. I mean, listen. I'm going to look at it like the Ken Pettigrew Show would look at it. He's not that good in the sack, man. He wasn't putting the wood to her. Listen, he must have had. I mean, I think that Andre the Giant had bent him over those rails too many times, body slammed him too many times because, listen, that dude for being a supposed stud, he wasn't working her. I mean, you see him taking these, little strokes. He's like tiny little strokes, dude. I mean, this guy isn't like. He's like doing this. I mean, it's not like he's sliding the whole slung like just working that son of a bitch like that. That's probably better. No, it doesn't matter. Well, either way. But that dude's taking I would tend to believe because Ken Pettigrew celebrates Kwanzaa from the waist down. I bet Hulk Hogan celebrates whatever Asian New Year it is coming up again.
That's the steroids, man.
Dude, listen, if that doesn't prove it, man, because I heard that steroids make your nuts small, but I didn't realize it makes your freaking stroke short too. Nice. You can put that.
It was like the tape wasn't bad. I see it, all different unedited,
right.
All that crap stuff. See, but no, here's the deal, man. I think that this thing was released. Bubba got fired from Sirius.
Right.
Hogan, when his show got canceled and
right.
everything happened with his wife and banging, married his friend's kid,
which is brutal, which is beautiful.
Well, yeah. It's a train wreck on top of a train wreck. But the best part of I think this was released by Bubba. And to both bring their fucking careers back together because Hulk was on one of these, it was ABC, NBC this morning, right. Some of these shows, and he's pitching a new reality show.
Listen, so you know what I wanted to see, Mouse, is Bubba's wife take a big long rail, just like this, right off his crank. Now that would have been amazing. that would have made for some good freaking entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Just, I mean something. But listen, I mean, who's worse in bed, Hulk Hogan or Paris Hilton? Because her videos suck too. Listen, it shows her suck.
Her video was like it was something from Baghdad, like a fucking with the night vision.
Listen, it was awful. You know what? And she's another one. See, this is, you know what? It's funny that I was having this. I was thinking about this today. It's so funny that you hear some of these guys talk about, I want this chick that is smoking hot. She's got to have 36, 24, 36. What a winning hand. That's what everybody thinks. She's got to have this tiny little waist, these big ass titties, beautiful blonde hair, fake boobs, fake face, fake all this shit. You guys realize, man, when you sleep with somebody like that, they are like the worst lay ever. They're just awful. And that's what I would tend to believe with like a Paris Hilton or this Hulk Hogan. They're shitty in bed. Why? Because they think that they're good. But man, all I'm saying, all you people out there need to try a drummer out. Mouse, we're going to take a quick break. I'm Ken Pettigrew. Everybody, tell a friend, tell a lover. Call in live, 773-3KP Show. And dare I be so arrogant, I shall. I'm Ken Pettigrew. Be right back, everybody. Woo! Yeah, man. Tell a friend, tell a lover. Where does you right here at? KenPettigrew.com. Live from the WCAutoSales.com studios and broadcasted in 56 different countries all over, and everybody in Germany and wherever else that you're listening to the show. Thank you for coming in, and I want to say, thanks to Tom and everybody at WROMradio.net, all the military guys checking out the show. Listen, man, I am in your corner more than most. I can tell you that because I am 100% pissed off that our politicians are sending our young men and women to foreign countries to push their ridiculous policies onto people. But I guess I don't need to get into that subject tonight because it only makes me go on a rampage. But this is a good, fun for you and me, prostitution, arrest, Rock, Maine, the state of Maine, tourist town. How about that, man? The upscale southern Maine town is known as the Ocean Beach Country's Old City, Old Ocean Captain Mansions. You know, it's a nice place. Kennebunkport, home of Bush family, somehow. Bush and prostitution. What's this, the 70s? Because Bush was way big when prostitutes were in the 70s, right? Because prostitutes had big bushes back then. You guys think prostitutes today, Mouse, tell me, man, does a prostitute, a general, come more today shaved or not?
I heard things. I'm not going to say.
Or can you order yourself?
I would say things. It's hygiene. I think it's a little more clear.
Or can you order your? Well, listen. I mean, here, people in the chat room and the firing range here, like I like to call it. We have a firing range here, everybody. It's where we get to let it rip. I'm just asking you, Mike, Morley, any of you women out there working in the business? The best business in town, because you own it, you sell it, and you still what? You still own it. Shit, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having that business? Here, let me sell you this pen. But thank you very much. Oh, I still have it. And people just keep giving you money for it. Right? Think about it, Mouse. You ever thought about it like that?
You're making sense, man.
I'm just saying, but Alex Wright, this young lady, 29 years old, was dressed conservatively in a jacket, blouse, and slacks, and pleaded not guilty of 106 counts of prostitution, violation, tax evasion, and charges for, you know what? It's so funny about this. You think they're more pissed off about the taxes or pissed off that she was getting banged for money? Listen, what I don't understand, Mouse, we are all getting effed for money. We're all getting effed. How many of you work at a goddamn job that you just can't stand, and you hear people grinding your ass, giving you shit? You know why that you have to do that? You're getting cornholed, but getting paid for it. Some of you. I'm not talking about the lucky ones. I mean, I would consider this Alex Wright lucky. Is that she's doing something she likes. She's probably good at it. And why not let it, listen, Mary Magdalene was a what? A whore. Right? And there's a lot of you can do this.
Well, you could whore yourself out to 1,000 fat chicks for $50 a piece. Giggity, giggity, giggity.
That's all I'm saying. Right?
Here comes all the hate mail from the religious groups.
Listen, okay, so what? Okay, that the hate mail that I'm speaking the truth, and they don't want to hear it. That Mary Magdalene was a whore.
She was a filthy bitch. There's no doubt about that. Actually, I think I know her.
Oh, you know her. So tell me, Mouse. Well, now that I have to ask you, was Mary Magdalene shaved or unshaved, my friend?
It was a long time ago, and she's. I'd rather not say.
I already know the truth. I already know the truth. Mary Magdalene was Harry Bushy. She looked like she had Do you guys remember the movie Color Purple when Oprah Winfrey played like when she, dare I say, nappy hair, okay? Because now everybody's going to have a fit, okay? But you know when she played a slave and her hair was horrible? Mary Magdalene, I thought at first when I saw The Color Purple come back, you know, and then I saw Oprah Winfrey's hair, I mean, I went,
Oh, I knew you're going with this.
I thought, I thought that was Mary Magdalene's vag hair. I was
You're
like,
out of control.
I was
They
just.
didn't have razors back then, Ken.
What's that?
They used rocks and shit.
No, well, that explains, you know what? That also explains, you know what? And she didn't have Jerry curl either.
Oh.
Whoa, now. Slow down there, Flicka. You can't go down that route. You guys ever think any women back in the 70s used Jerry curl on their, you know? And if you guys don't know what Jerry curl is, I mean, and it's so damn funny that a bald guy is talking about, I mean, I know all about hair products. I know about women hair products. Listen, I really do. And it's so damn funny that Mr. Clean here doesn't know a damn, I mean, I should know nothing about women's hair product, but I know all about it. But, you guys think back in the 70s that people tried, you know, throwing some Jerry curl on their pubes? Man.
Like Rick James.
Oh, you know Rick James did. You know that guy. That's one dirty mother, man, right there. How many times do you think Rick James got like crabs and stuff? Or had the drip? You know, he wakes up and is, you know, from a disease and is just, I mean, and plus, wasn't he banging the girl in The Exorcist at the time? Or maybe she was too young at that point. But later, when she grew up.
Oh, yeah, I think so. He was up to, Rick James alone was a goddamn disease.
Oh,
yeah, like,
man, that dude. You know what? That's one guy I wouldn't say give it to me, baby. No doubt about that. Whew. He's got a great song, though.
He was burning chicks with crack pipes and shit. He was out of his mind, man.
Dude, you know for sure that dude used a crack. You guys think that Rick James ever used a crack pipe as a sex toy? Like,
yeah, I would think that.
He's like
he
got
got arrested for torturing a girl once.
Dude, man, he's got her bent over. He's taking her like, oh, you know what? And the other thing, I realized why men are dogs, but that's maybe for another conversation. But you think
this conversation's not talked enough?
Yeah, exactly right. But you think that Rick James ever had some girl just taking her from behind? He's hitting his crack pipe, and then like, it smells like stink. You think? Yikes, right? Stick the crack in the crack. Oh, would that be smoking crack from a crack pipe? That's all I'm asking. That's a whole nother term for crack pipe. That's all I got to say, man. It's a whole nother way of looking at a pipe, man. Just saying, man. And you know what?
This is definitely a family show.
Hey, this is shows that are fun to come to. But listen, everybody, we're going to get speaking about crack pipes, we're going to get a little tongue in public. Little give me some. I'm Ken Pettigrew. Tell a friend, tell a lover. We're going to take a quick little break. Y'all listen, anybody else wants to call in, 773-357-7469. Tell a friend, tell a lover. It's only kinky the first time.
I
Yeah, man. I can't wait for you either, man. Got to get back here. Hope everybody's having a... I didn't go take a leak. And listen, if anybody knows, man, this is one thing I never understood. I never understood this. Michelle happens to type in the firing range here. And listen, you guys can call in and make your voice a weapon. That she hopes... I got up. I got a little fresh air outside from the studio here. I walked over, and she thinks I went out to take a leak. And first of all, why would I put dirty hands on my crank? Listen, I wash my hands before I take a piss. My penis matters a lot to me. I would not take a greasy hand and stick it around my crank. So when I take a piss, my hands are clean and my penis stays clean, because all of us need to know we all need to have a clean penis, women included. You women know you like to have a clean penis unless you're, unless you like to eat at the sushi bar, and then you like to have a clean sushi bar. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, who wants to eat at a dirty bar, at a dirty sushi bar? Right? I'm just, right? That's all I'm saying. So when I go, yes, cleanliness, as Mike Shibby just said, cleanliness is the next step to godliness, and I am one step from perfect. It hurts. So I understand what it means to be clean. Look at, I'm clean. Look at, I'm clean, baby. Clean. Yes, one step from godliness. I've heard, oh God, but I've never been called God.
The night's not over, Ken.
The night's not over yet, though. The night is still young. So, Mouse, tell me what's going on the East Coast over there tonight before we wrap this baby up, because, man, we're coming about up to the half hour, little tip-in Tuesday. That's all I'm saying.
Not much, man. It's the East Coast, kind of laid back, cool. Just trying to check out stuff for Halloween, and I'll tell you one thing. I still have a bone to pick with you for taking the knife off yesterday.
Listen, I was celebrating the 5th or 6th discovery, like I said earlier.
The raping of America?
Of raping of the American Indians. We celebrate. You know what? I had a thought, because on Sunday, you know what? I should have asked Humble or Fred or Kel or somebody from Canada. Why do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving Day? Did you guys massacre a bunch of Indians too? Or Native Americans? Or wait a minute. Or would they be Native Canucks? Or Native, or, I mean, what do you call, I mean, because we celebrate Thanksgiving on a day that we slaughtered and wiped out basically a whole nation of people, and we celebrate that, and then Thanksgiving celebrates the Thanksgiving. What is their Thanksgiving? Did they teach the Indians how to drink so they could put them in little cities and villages and starve them? I'm just... Wow.
Give them smallpox.
Listen, I'm just looking at, listen, dare I speak the truth? How dare I speak the truth? Because everybody else wants to, you know what? And one more thing, you guys, before I wrap this thing up, man. I want to thank Mouse, brother. Thanks for calling in, man.
Cool. Love the show, man. Love you, Ken. Bye-bye. 12 Mouse.
Later, Mouse. Well, listen, you guys, I hear all these people. All these people are protesting wars. We got to protest wars. We need peace. We need this. Wars are bad. We got to stop fighting. What are we, barbarics or barbarians? I just want to go back. I have a app that's on my phone. Since today in history, everybody can get them. It is amazing how many wars that have been going on since 768 to, how about, here we got a wars in, look at it, 1740. The Dutch colonies valued slaves, began massacring ethnic Chinese. Like that, man, killed 10,000 people, leading to a 2-year-long war through Java. Not the coffee, but the country. 1740. Oh, 1812, the War of 1812. Who would have thought? Americans forced capture of 2 British ships. That's right, you got to love that, man. Oh, look at this. Another war, 1854. My point of this is, do you guys realize we fight, we kill, we hunt, we fight, we kill, we hunt. Until you realize that and understand that is the DNA of what we are and who we are, what are we doing? Are we going to lose our country because of the fact that we are too shameful or too, dare I say, pussification of America? It has definitely started, man. I'm looking to stop it. Listen, we have to remember, we need to teach our young men to be men. Be honorable. Stand up. Don't be a douchebag, everybody. Life's full of them. Life's full of douchebags. Do we need another one? I ask you that question, and only you who looks back in the mirror every morning, shaving your face, that comes with man and woman at times, brushing your teeth or your tooth, because we're worldwide, everybody. I'm asking yourself, and only again you can answer that. Are you a douchebag or not? I can answer myself, I am not. I may be angry, I may be pissed off, I'm ready to let you know it, but I'm a fun guy, but I'm not a douchebag. I'm Ken Pettigrew. Tell a friend, tell a lover, Monday through Friday, right here.